All right, well,
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. But you know what? Let's do it. This is the first time I've played this deck in a while, so I'm looking forward to it.
well, for my YouTube people anyway, because if I don't say it, you'll yell at me again. We're playing some Magic. This is a unique game in the sense that we are not streaming this at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on a Friday on twitch.tv/Seth Cross, which is where we normally stream. But this is special because of Elle. It's her birthday, or it is tomorrow.
It's also special because of Seth. It's his birthday in 2 days.
Yeah, it's birthday stream. So
It's
we
our
are.
birthday stream.
We're playing this in kind of the middle of the day. I collected some people that I think are really cool, and we're going to play Magic. I am naturally going first because I cheated. And that's how the world works.
I mean, it's your birthday. You're allowed to cheat.
Yeah, it's my party, and I'll cheat if I want to. I am playing Saruman, the White Hand. For those of you who have never seen this before, I make big orcs, and then I throw them probably at Ben, because, you know, gotta kill Ben first.
Don't tell them that.
There's a lot of blue in this pod.
I know.
A lot of blue in this pod.
We might not get a second game because it might take forever.
Yeah, I'm also playing a mono white, like, slow the game down deck. So
I'm playing what I call mono blue symmetry, where like half the deck is stacks, the other half is group hug, and it's meant to create a very unique board state.
Look, if you're group hugging, maybe I will get that second land or that additional land that I need to draw. All right. Anyway.
So,
Machina. Yeah, still your gimmick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Machina. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm BeyondtheMachina. I make cool stuff I think is pretty rad. I make Magic the Gathering inspired playmatch, proxies, whole lot of stuff. I don't sell proxies. I make altars. I don't have any on me. Here's some of the cool proxies I made. These are upside down.
Whoa. That's wild.
And they find you on Twitter, right? That's your...
Yes. I'm on a lot of places. Twitter is probably the most active.
Heck yeah. And of course,
it's just BeyondtheMachina. There's no E in the duh.
I always make sure people's stuff is in the video description, so definitely go check them out. And what are you playing?
Nice.
I'm playing Braids, Conjurer Adept. This deck I call Mono Blue Symmetry. It's meant to make the game as symmetrical player experience-wise as possible. So I play a lot of group hug and group stacks effects that interact well, together. And I have a lot of cards that kind of warp the board state and create a different flow of the game than one is used to.
Okay. So kill the blue player first. Got it.
Nice.
And then, Elle, if you would like to, go ahead. Tell us who you are.
DefiantCathars. It's me, Eliana, aka DefiantCathar, here or there, everywhere on the internet that matters. Thank you, Drew. And a couple of places that don't as well. Mostly active on Twitter.com, though I am trolling around a couple other places too. You can find me, DefiantCathar, basically everywhere, just like it says on the screen. I play EDH and Legacy online and in real life, and I am also one of the leaders of Birds of Paradise and one of the co-founders of the Prayers for Change charity group. We do charity for various causes, like helping people, you know, raise money for good causes and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing today Sinner Get Ready, aka SGR, as you may have seen me just refer to it ubiquitously on Twitter. This is my favorite EDH deck. I haven't played it in some time. I've been giving it a break because I played it too much. This is Giada, Font of Hope. It is Angel Typal with some basically like early game stacks and hate bear effects to ramp to bridge the gap until I can ramp into my large angels that in the game. It only wins through combat damage, but it tries to force people to play fair magic while it wins with big lappy death. And that's me. And I love you all.
Duh. Well,
I'm passing priority.
Speaking of the exact opposite of loving you all, Ben.
Whoa. I don't know if that means everybody hates me or I hate everybody.
It could be both.
I hope not. But I'm Ben. I am a writer for the Commander's Herald website, where you can find lots of great content by lots of great people. And today I am playing the Ghost of Ramirez DePietro, partnered with Bruse Tarl. This is a Dark Depths combo deck, where I will attempt to make a Merit Lodge and give it double strike and lifelink to take people out of the game in one swing with large tentacles.
Nice.
It's got to be tentacles.
I should have played my Shadowheart deck.
Take out hard tentacles. That'd be dinner first.
I wrote an article for Commander's Herald one time about the Shadowheart card.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like the card, but I like the character, so I made a fun deck with her, and I was like, I should have played that deck.
Art.
Maybe
right.
I'll play it in game 2.
Well, if everybody's ready, we're gonna start. Gonna draw this card. I knew it was there. I didn't. Mountain. Pass.
Up. Keep draw. Emergent zone. Pass.
Draw. Plains, and I will tap it to play a Giver of Runes, and then I will pass.
Power. I'm just gonna play a Trial and pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Play Best Land of Magic. Tap 2 for a Signet, and I'm done. Everything's fine.
Upkeep.
Everything's fine. This is the deciding factor. This is
Island.
Another land.
Helm of Awakening. All spells cost 1 less.
Never mind, I'm good.
Ooh.
Here you go.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Since all spells cost 1 less, let's go ahead and play out this Giada Font of Hope for 1 white mana. Then let's play out this Commander's Plate for free. Then let's play out this Mox Amber and tap it to play this Lion Sash for 1 white.
Oh my gosh.
Let's blame Drew.
I intend to.
Good. I will pass the turn. Look, I missed my. Like I said, this is a risky keep because it only had 1 land in it, but it works out.
Sometimes I do. I'm gonna play this Expedition map for free.
Ooh.
Followed by a Deserted Beach tapped.
It's a pretty
And
good one to
a
have in a
Sword Coast Sailor.
Ooh.
Dark Dip.
Yeah. And then I passed her.
Alright, well, I'm not going to be nearly as impressive. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
That'd be great.
I will reduce by 1, so just blue, black, and green. Blue, black, and green. Blue, black, and red. Definitely not green. And then for 1 less, I'll play Signet of the Is It kind. And whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I amass Orc X, where X is that mana value. So instead of having to wait a turn, I have a 2/2.
We're zooming out here.
Don't worry, everything's fine. I won't throw it at anybody except Ben. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
What are you gonna do when I'm not here?
That's true. That's a good point.
I'm gonna beat a dead horse.
Island.
Doing that.
So how do we feel about the pace of the game?
I'm terrified about the bottom 2 players.
I don't feel that's fair. Okay.
Feeling okay. I would like another land, but I'm feeling okay. I feel like my my good turn last turn is going to look very bad if I don't draw another land in the next turn or 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, with that in mind, I want to play a slightly more safe play and just play Psychic Corrosion. Whenever I draw, each player mills 2.
Oh, cool.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Here you go.
Alrighty, I will untap, upkeep, draw. It is not a land, but it is a cool card. That is pretty expensive, especially with that Helm of Awakening out. It's actually going to be very funny. I want to play that card, but I'm gonna wait to play it since I'm behind on lands. It is Athalia, Guardian of Thraven. Shout out Modfly for the altar, but I'm not gonna play it right now because I don't have any land.
It'll just counteract the Helm of Awakening.
Yes, it would be very funny, but I need the discount more than I need y'all to be slowed down right now. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm going to send. Let's start working our way around the table. I will attack to my left first. Just to confirm, you don't have any flyers, right, Ben?
I do not have any creatures.
Okay, I will hit you for 2 in the air. Commander damage. Then I will move to my post-combat main phase, and I will tap 1/2, and then tap Giada for a white that can be used to cast an angel spell. And I'll cast a Linvala, Keeper of Silence, whose cost is reduced by 1 by the Helm of Awakening. She'll enter with a +1/+1 counter because of Giada, making her a 4/5. And she's a flyer that says activated abilities your creatures activated abilities on creatures your opponents control can't be activated. So triggered abilities and like enter the battle, all that stuff is still good, just nothing that has a cost. I will pass the turn after that.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
I need 1 more land so I can put that commander's plate on Giada.
Play this Edarkar Wastes.
What'd you call?
And for what?
What'd you call me?
I said what? 1 mana, I get a Mind Stone. And for 2 mana, Mind Ghost of Ramirez DePietro. And then I'll cast her.
I'm terrified. It's happening. Untap.
Yeah.
Upkeep. And draw. Play a Phyrexian Tower.
Oh, that's interesting with the Psychic Corrosion in play. The Ramirez DePietro, right?
As long as Drew draws cards on my turn.
Yeah. That's fun. That's fun! I mean, it's a blue deck. I imagine it'll be drawing some cards.
I'm going to use the Phyrexian Tower. I'm going to sacrifice this Orc army. They're already useful. Look at that. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Summons of Saruman with X being 5.
What's that do?
Does that include the discount from Helm?
With X being 6. So, what this does is amass Orc X, which would be 6, mill X cards, which would be 6, and I can cast an instant or sorcery with mana value X or less from among them without paying the mana cost.
Wow.
Interesting.
Alright, so I will amass, and of course I will amass 8 because of the mana value of the thing. So, in the end, instead of 6 or 8, it'll be 14.
That's a lot, actually. That's quite a bit, Seth. I would like for that to not occur.
It'll end up being more, don't worry.
That's a fat orc.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh.
Alright, so we kill Seth first.
That's fine. Well, I don't want to Epic Experiment. I don't want to Arcane Denial. So the only real thing that I have is an Isolation at Orthanc. Put our creature into its owner's library, second from the top.
Send Giada, it'll be funny.
That's what
No, don't send Giada.
I'm debating the Giada.
That's L's only form of ramp.
That's true.
No,
But I do have a Giver of Runes. So.
You are L's
Just putting
other
that
form
out
of
there.
ramp. True.
I do have a Giver of Runes. I can give my any of my creatures that are targeted protection.
That's true.
Other than the Giver, I can't give her protection.
Sure, let's do
She's not as good as Mother of Runes, but she is trying her best.
We'll
You
do the
stepmom.
Giver.
That makes sense.
That's
You said do the
one.
Giver.
Yeah.
In response, I'm just gonna go ahead and give Giada protection from block because why not?
Okay.
And then second from the top, you said, or
Second from the top.
okay.
I then have another trigger from my commander because I do cast a non-creature spell. Add 3 more because that was the mana value. Casual. What turn are we? Is this turn 4?
Like 3, 4, something like that. I think 3. I think this is the beginning of turn
I just had my turn.
4. This is the beginning of turn 4. Yeah.
Okay. So turn 4, 17/17. I'll pass. Everything's fine.
That's pretty strong. It's pretty good.
That's a 4 mana
Cool.
spell.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Each of you mill 2.
You're a 4 mana spell, Ben.
1, 2. It was 2 cards that I did not need, thankfully. Well, Giver of Runes was nice, but I didn't need a silence right now. I need a land.
Mana sources.
I want to do pay 2 for an Orb of Dreams. All permanents enter play tapped.
That's so cool.
I don't like that. I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Neat.
Not
Wait
gonna...
till you see this one. Arcane Laboratory.
Ah, is that a rule of law? I love it. Let's
Yeah, it's a
go.
rule of law.
You're playing things that I normally play, so I don't have to play them. You are making my day right now.
And that's my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. It is a land. Let's go.
It does enter play tapped.
That is fine. I am fine with this because I have a land, and that's all that matters.
It's not a common thing for white decks.
Are we doing this before or after combat? Let's do it after combat. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. No flyers or reachers, right, Seth?
Correct.
I will send 6 at you, 2 of it being commander damage.
Okay.
And then I'll go to post-combat main phase. I'll play a Cavern of Souls
Ooh.
tapped. And then I'm going to tap 1 white in order to cast a... Well, actually, what are your intentions with that orc before I remove it?
Are you gonna pay the Ward 2?
I will pay the Ward 2. Fuck you. No, I won't. Why do I have Ward 2? What the hell?
Because goblins and orcs all have Ward 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty
Alright.
neat.
Starting to do that, I guess. Alright, yeah. That's fine. Should I just play that one? Yeah, okay, I'll pass the turn.
Alright, Ben.
Untap.
Do your...
Upkeep, draw.
I would say your best, but I don't want you to do your best because your best usually kills me.
Seth afraid of bottoms confirmed, not clickbait.
Yeah, I saw Mox.
Mm-hmm.
What?
'Cause- So the joke is like whoever the bottom 2 players are the bottom, blah blah blah. And for a while I was,
a gamble.
hey,
Oh my god.
Oh, that's your one spell.
That's my one spell.
the middle one.
Well, we haven't gotten to that part yet, Seth.
It's gonna be the middle one. The funny part was when it was the middle one, but he had 6 cards in hand, and we just kept yelling the middle one at him.
I had 7 and I was just being stupid.
No, that was the second time. The first time
Oh.
when it became funny was when you had an even number of cards.
How many cards do you have in your hand now?
I believe 5, but let me double check.
Okay.
No,
I've got
I'm just
4.
going through my library again later.
I have 3.
It is 5, so mix these up. Then somebody pick one.
The middle,
Middle
one.
one.
There's a Solemnity.
Oh,
Ooh, that's gross.
Nice.
So going to combat. L, I will attack you with my commander.
How dare you? I will respond. It's a 2 thing.
can't be
It's a
blocked
2/3
by
that you
creatures.
cannot block because you are tied for the most life.
Yes, and then when, because let me just make sure I understand this. When it deals combat damage, choose up to one target card in a graveyard that was put there from a library, or that was
Or my
discarded
hand.
or put there from a library this turn. Okay, put it into its owner's hand.
Ah.
That is fine. I will take 2 commander damage from you.
All right, trigger. I will put this Solemnity into my hand.
I will respond. I will eat it with my Lion Sash.
Sure.
Put a +1
And-
counter on Lion Sash.
I will. Yeah, might as well sacrifice his expedition map now and pass.
What are you looking for?
With your map.
Alaria West.
Ooh.
Does it go into the hand or the battlefield?
Into my hand.
No. I need to determine how stupid I would like my turn to be.
I mean, you got a 17/17 orc with ward 2. That's pretty good already.
Could be bigger.
Could be. Could be a 40/40 orc. Why not?
I've seen it.
I don't doubt it.
Alright, I will go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't particularly want to attack any one person.
Attack me.
What did I just say?
I'm just saying. I will take 17 right now.
That sounds like Path to Exile mana.
It has ward 2, so it's not Path Deck. That's just more Lion Sash mana right there.
I will hit the person with the highest life total first.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a big chunk right there.
And then I would like to follow it up, because this is what the deck does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna chuck it at Ben.
Oh my
Rude.
god. Oh my god.
Anybody else have any responses to that?
No, that's hilarious.
No, that's great. I love that,
I'll
actually.
Oh,
trade you for a 2/2.
Woo!
Ah, fine.
Ooh, nice.
So I actually wind up with the 2/2 and a 3/3 because of the way it works. Because I sacrifice it and then I get the other one, and then I get the 2/2 from my spell not resolving.
That's fun.
And this one is untapped.
No checking. No checking in these parts.
Gosh,
Yeah.
damn it. And that's my only spell for the turn, so all it does.
Wait. Untap, upkeep. Draw each of you mill 2.
Mill, plains, and war room.
Oh,
My land!
Play Reliquary for turn. Or Reliquary Tower. Pay 3 for Teferi's Puzzle Box.
Oh, fucking hate this card.
What? You're gonna have to remind me what this one does again.
So during each player's draw phase, that player counts the number of cards in their hands, then puts those cards in the bottom of their library, then draws that many number of cards.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate this card so much.
So
And
it's
you
a-
only play 1 spell per turn.
yeah,
Yep.
but it's a nicer wheel then. Because you're not discarding them, you're putting them on the bottom.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
just, you do it every turn.
Yeah, it's hard to plan for the future.
And we'll get
Indeed.
milled.
Annoying card. That's Drew's specialty, is playing annoying cards.
Yes.
I assume that's it for you since you can only play
Yes.
the one spell.
During your end step, I'll choose Lion Sash to eat the expedition map. No use in not using that mana. Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw Teferi's Puzzle Box. Am I using this for anything before it happens? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna. These go in the bottom or shuffle in?
Bottom.
So these go in the bottom. Random order or any order?
Let me double check. I think it's random order.
Anyway, I'll draw my 5. There's sure to be a land in here. There is. There's multiple lands in here. Look at that.
In any order.
That's cool.
If each player's draw step, the player puts the cards in their hand on the bottom of their library in any order, then draws them any cards.
I don't think it really matters. I don't think I'll be drawing that many cards this turn.
The 7th edition foil is $100. That's not too bad.
Holy shit.
Alright.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
Still, holy shit.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna play this Nykthos Shrine to Nyx as my land for turn, which seems like a pretty good land to have right now.
Just popping off.
I'm gonna go to combat. I am going to send 2 in the air over 2 commander in the air to Ben, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 on the ground, or well, 4 of it in the air, and the other 3 on the ground at Drew, 4 in the air at Drew, and 2 commander in the air at Ben.
I'll take 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Good
7.
lord. I can speak, I promise. I'm still drinking my coffee. It's earlier for me than it is for y'all.
Yeah.
I'll go to post-combat main phase, and I'm gonna tap 3. And I will cast a Sword of Hearth and Home, which will enter the battlefield tapped. Oh, actually, I guess I have to tap fewer than that, right?
Yeah.
Because
That reminds me that both of my tokens should have entered tap. Sorry.
Alright, so I'll tap this way so that I still have a white mana up. Can I cast anything else? No. Can't pay to equip Giada this turn. Maybe next turn. And I think that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep.
Speaking of, I'm actually gonna go get a refill on my coffee. I don't have any responses unless someone targets Giada.
Wait,
I
someone
have-
target Giada.
4 cards to the bottom, draw 4 cards, and then draw 5? Or the other way around?
Okay, draw for turn,
Draw for turn first, okay.
then do the
And then I
thing.
draw 5. Right.
Yes.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Also, I have a wireless headset, so I can still hear and speak. I just can't see right now.
Alright. I get to play 1 spell. Which will be this Bruse Tarl. Which will give my
Terrified.
ghost double strike and lifelink.
Heck yeah.
Tapped.
Tapped. Yes.
Oof. Alright, I'm back.
Land for turn is a Mazavith.
That's a pretty good one.
And going to combat, I'm going to attack L again
Alrighty.
for 4 lifelinking commander damage.
4 lifelinking commander damage. Alright. Is there, sorry, I missed, whatever. Was anything put into your graveyard this turn?
Nope.
Cool. Okay, I'll just take the 4. That's fine.
I'll gain 4 and I'll pass turn.
Yep.
I remember when Bruse Tarl was a CDH commander. Those were the days.
Some people still try and do it.
I remember the old days.
So 4 cards, which is kind of
Draw
good.
for turn, then puzzle box.
Yeah,
I
you
did,
draw
I
for
did,
turn
I
and then
did,
do
I
that.
did. I had 3 cards, and then I drew.
I'm really sad
I
I'm not
drew.
gonna get to cast
I
this
drew.
Sarah's Emissary that's in my hand. Big Angel!
We will do.
It'll help you get lands, Al. Don't worry about it.
I'm good on lands. Actually, yeah, my last 2 draws have included lands, so I'm happy with my land situation.
I will
Plus,
do
I have a
a-
Sword of Hearth and Home one playing out, so.
A tap land that taps itself, and then I will play a Relic of Saruman It is a 4 mana value non-creature spell. I will attempt to reacquaint my orc army, this time with Ben's face.
I'll take 7.
Alright, and that's all I got. I'll pass.
1 second. I'm slowly working on this back to basics altar because I need it for the deck I'm playing. Because currently it's running a back to basics proxy.
You have
And I don't want turf artwork in my deck.
4 Giada damage, 2 Giada damage.
Draw for turn.
No Giada.
Anything I want to do at instant speed? No. Put these on the bottom.
Oh, so sorry. So we mill 2 there.
Yes, everybody mills 2.
I will mill Mutavault and Ancient Tomb.
Ben, they got the widespread brutality.
And then I draw 3. Everybody mills 3.
6.
Everybody mills 6, that's right.
Authority of the Consuls, Plains, Steel Seraph, Galadriel's Dismissal, Plains, and Blind Obedience.
Cool. And then I want to pay 2 for Fate Spinner. Fate Spinner says that because of each opponent's upkeep, that player chooses draw step, main phase, or combat phase. That player skips each instance of the chosen step or phase's turn.
What
Cool.
But what if you didn't?
That's my turn.
I'm actually super okay with that, because that means I can keep my hand. Untap. Upkeep. Count mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. 4, 5, 6.
So I mentioned it in chat, but I'll mention it here again at like 3:34ish, 3:45, 4ish. I gotta skedaddle because I promised a friend we play Popper tonight.
I am going to elect to skip my draw phase. I will play a Plains. Count.
I love Legacy Light.
2, 3, 7. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I will activate Nykthos to get 4 white mana. Then 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll cast an uncounterable Sarah's Emissary.
What's that do?
I choose a card type whenever it, as it enters the battlefield, and I have protection from cards of the chosen type. I and permanents I control have protection from cards of the chosen type. I will select creatures. Shall we go to combat?
Yes.
I would love for Drew to take 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Thank you.
I'm taking 7 damage.
And then I would love to pass the turn.
I'm being targeted. This is ridiculous.
Well, now I've kind of been able to use your stacked pieces to maneuver myself into a very good position, so I don't need you anymore.
We're going to elect to skip my
Taking
main
7 damage,
phase.
right? I thought so. 9.
Draw for turn, and then be sad about that.
What are you skipping?
Main phases.
Okay.
I draw 5 more of these. 4.
Keep me around just to be your stacks, buddy L.
It's not helping me, actually.
Once I get my swords equipped to things, I will be I will be good to kill you. I
Doesn't
think.
keep me around.
We'll see.
I'm going to go to combat.
This also came in with an additional 2 +1/+1 counters because
It's also
Giada.
tapped.
Yes, it is tapped. That is accurate.
And now Ben is in combat.
I am in combat. Directly from my draw phase. And I am attacking Drew.
Oh,
Drew's Tarl targeting himself.
Alright, how much am I taking?
8.
Oof.
I know, 1.
1. Lordy
I will
lord.
Mm-hmm.
gain 6. And pass turn.
I would like to respond to your passing of turn.
Are you gonna Mount Doom me?
No.
That'd
I'm
be
going
very
to fling an orc army at Eldo.
What? What spell are we using to do this?
Fling.
Oh, fling. Just straight up fling. All right, cool. Yeah. How much damage am I taking?
7.
Cool.
Why don't you fling at the Sarah's emissary?
6, 7.
The 9.
Because it's a 9/9, yeah.
Oh,
Because of Giada. Giada, as angel creatures enter the battlefield, they enter with an additional +1/+1
Yeah.
counter for each angel already in play.
yeah.
Which makes her a very good combat commander.
I usually just blow her up early when I play against her in Brawl.
Probably a good strategy.
It is the usual strategy.
That's why, like, my whole deck is constructed to be able to drop something like Giver of Runes or Mother of Runes on turn 1, or like Alseid of Life's Bounty or some shit like that to protect her on turn 2.
Yeah, a lot of arena players don't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of arena players are kind of stupid.
Hey, that's not nice.
I said kind of, and a lot
I
of them.
didn't look. Hey,
I
hey,
will.
hey.
I'm going to skip my drop it.
Smart.
I'm going to, however, sacrifice the bird in order
Nice.
to make 3 mana
Clever.
total, and use a relic to draw 2, then discard 2.
Nice. Solid. Strong.
I'm discarding 2, huh? Let's see. Passive Ancestry tapped. Let's see.
These Miku album covers are really getting wild. I just saw an American Idiot one where it's just a hand holding a leak.
Spells are still reduced by 1, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well then I'm going to flashback, and I'm
Oh,
going
is
to
that
exile
okay?
my graveyard.
Oh, wait, no, that actually.
So instead of the amass and mill, blah blah blah, being whatever I pay into it, it's going to be however much I exile.
Ooh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 22.
For a second, I thought I overpaid for my Sarah's Emissary because of the Helm of Awakening, but then I remembered one of my lands came in tapped, and that's why I was still able to
Yeah.
cast the Emissary, was because of the Helm of Awakening. I was like, wait, did I fuck up? But no, I did not.
That's the top 22 cards. Also, the mana value of this spell is 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then I amass 22. So it's a 26.
That's so much.
It's more than 7. Alright. I got Saron, Land, Bedevil, Book. I can't actually cast anything because of the rule of law, though.
Yeah.
Just seeing what I do have access to. Because sometimes I can get stuff out of the graveyard. Alright. Alright. Came here to do a thing, and it's mainly swing it out.
I have protection from creatures.
God damn it, I forgot. I meant Ben.
Didn't you just make that token?
Nope. Made it on your end step with the fling.
Oh.
And then amassed onto it to make it bigger.
Yep. That's why it's not a
Right.
24. It's a 26 for the fling, and then the 24 and the 2.
I will Maze of Ith.
War 2.
Oh, hit 2?
Yep.
I guess I'll do it this way.
Whatever makes you happy. Alright, and I'll pass.
Wait. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Each of you mill 2.
Mill, Armageddon, and a Chroma's Will.
Ah, my damnation.
In response to the puzzle box, I want to cycle Lonely Sandbar. Draw a card. Each of you mill 2.
Swords to Plowshares, and Mother of Runes.
Now I want to throw my hand away. Yeet.
What phase are you skipping this turn?
It doesn't apply to me.
Oh, okay.
I draw 3. Each of you mill 6.
1, 2, 3. Oh, do I have... Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be something else.
Oh my god. So many lands.
5. No, my Sarah's Sanctum! It wouldn't do anything for me right now anyway. Flare of Fortitude, Skyclave Apparition.
This is my graveyard.
That's unfortunate.
That's my exile.
Just
Fortunate.
exiled it, right?
No, this is my exile.
Right. But I
Yeah.
mean, it was just a fresh graveyard.
Yeah, that's everything together.
That card kind of blows right now. It's very funny usually, but it's not very good right now.
Oh. The Summons of Saruman is also exiled, I forgot.
1, 2, 3. It was 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Hall of Heliod, Sarah's Sanctum, Flare of Fortitude, Shadow Spear, Invasion of Gobakhan, and Skyclave Apparition.
I am just going to play my commander.
At the beginning of each player may put an artifact, creature, or land from their hand onto the battlefield. So, specifically put onto, not play.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. I'll put this Plains from my hand into play. It'll enter tapped because of your thingy. I will elect to skip my draw step. I'll go to my main phase. I will activate Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx, and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'll tap this way. Just let the Plains up. There we go. 7 white. I'll use 3 of it to equip Giada with the Commander's Plate. And I'll use an additional 2 of it to equip the Sarah's Emissary with the Sword of Hearth and Home.
That's green and white, right?
Yes, it has pro green and pro white.
Yeah.
Mostly just looking to dodge the potential Path to Exile or Swords to Plowshares from Ben. I don't really have a way to deal with the black and red removal at the moment. Or like a blue bounce, I guess.
Elle,
What
you
happened?
might appreciate this. I saw a Miku version of the money store.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Maze of Ith is tapped. That's cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna send 5 Commander at Ben at the very least. I think I will also send 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll send 11 at Death. Yeah, I'll send 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll send 11 at Seth. I'll send 5 Commander and an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at Ben as well. So 11 at Seth and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at Ben with 5 of it being Commander.
Yep.
And then I will proceed. Oh, and then Sword of Hearth and Home, when it deals damage, I'll elect not to blink anything because it's a May. And I will put a Plains into play tapped. And then I will pass my turn. Now, if no one kills Drew, I'll just skip my main phase. So I can draw cards again.
I am going to skip
You draw first, I think.
combat. No, I make the choice on the phase to skip in my upkeep.
Yeah. I thought you got a free
before I
thing.
draw.
Free thing.
All right.
Love that free
Oh
thing.
hell yeah, free hat.
Free tapped thing.
Free tap
Yes.
thing.
So here's a rugged prairie. And then I'm going to skip combat. Draw for
Cool.
turn. Put those underneath, and then draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Graveyard's looking pretty fat right now.
Yeah, right?
A lot of heaters got milled.
Good.
Okay, this does something.
Look. My 2 fave cards are still in the deck.
Play a Glacial Fortress.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Teferi, Master of Time.
Oh god.
Is that the
Who
one you
enters
can...
tapped? This is the one I can use every turn.
Yeah.
Hate it. I hate it so much.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Well, at least Giada has Pro Blue, so she can't be phased out.
I'm going to plus to draw a card and then discard a card. Discarding Prairie Stream and Pester.
Untap. So upkeep, breathing, and make the decision.
Yes.
Now you're getting it.
Breathing will be a flinging creature. I will elect to get rid of my main phase. No, I can get rid of my draw. I forgot I had the relic. Alright. Oh, no, but I have to... Oh, it was draw 2, discard 1. I discarded 2. God damn it. Whatever. Nobody said I was good at this game.
I am making it harder.
If anything, quite the opposite. I will then activate that during my main phase because I didn't draw, so I'll draw 2 and discard 1. That's a card. I will discard Saruman the white because I don't think casting second spells are gonna matter.
Yep.
So true, bestie.
Right? For my 1 spell, it will be an Orcish Siege Master.
Oh,
Orcs and goblins have trample.
That's
Wow.
pretty good.
And whenever it attacks, it gets the power of the greatest... It gets power equal to the greatest power of creatures I control.
Nice.
But... Well, no, Ben doesn't have mana for his ward anymore.
True.
Mhm.
He just has Teferi's bitch ass.
Oh, yeah, he could phase it out. Well,
Full swing on Teferi.
phase also, like, you would still have to pay ward, so you can't actually phase out the orc.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Fairy is
Kill
tapped.
the
That
fairy.
matters.
Kill Teferi!
Yeah, Teferi can't be attacked because he's tapped.
That's true. That's so true.
Alright, well
If
then,
Teferi dies, I will not attack you next turn, Seth.
I'll just have to attempt to hit Ben's face then.
I will take 24.
Good
It's
lord.
26.
I will take
Oh my god.
26.
The deck,
Are you at 1 now too?
the
Yeah.
deck
Hey!
does a
Let's
thing!
Go!
Alright, I've cast my 1 spell, and that's all I can do.
Gonna
Oh my
use
goodness
Teferi while I
gracious.
can.
Just think, the next turn, I would be able to do it twice.
Ooh.
Untap upkeep.
And
I
fling
want
something at people.
to get Sakashima's a copy of Fate Spinner.
No!
I don't
Then
remember which one that is.
draw for turn. Each of you mill 2.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Surrounded by orcs.
Mill 2, Homeward Path, and Grand Abolisher.
Oh, that would have been hilarious for Drew for what you're doing. Surrounded by orcs, amass orcs 3, then target player mills X, where X is that army's power.
Oof. Anyway, I draw 2. Each of you mill 4.
Yep. Plains, Monumental Hinge, Archangel of Tide.
My faithless looting. I think Fate Spinner has a thing where you can't pick it if it's already been picked. Isn't that true?
No.
Oh.
Wait.
So what stops us from saying this twice?
Nothing.
Oh.
We can just say
Well, that
this
was
twice.
stupid. That was dumb. Anyway, well, I've already done it.
Well, it's backup, right? Like,
Yeah, now if we kill one, you've got...
we have to kill 2 of them if we want to get our faces back.
It's easier just to kill me.
Yeah, but like, I actually like you being in the game right now, which is why I've left you at 1.
Alright, what's the highest cards in hand?
I have 3.
I have 0.
So 3. Or whatever
That
you have.
That card's really bad then. Both of these cards are kind of bad.
It's like we've been forced to skip our draw step a couple times and only play 1 spell or something.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Mirror Maid on Psychic Corrosion.
Mmm.
Ooh, extra mill, let's go.
That sounds good.
And that's my turn.
Gonna
Cool.
add to Fairy.
Yep, that's a big Teferi.
Yep.
I will untap. Upkeep. I'll elect to skip my main phase this time. Oh, sorry. I wanted to eat 2 things from graveyards in Drew's end step. I haven't drawn yet, so. I have 2 white available. Does anyone have anything juicy in their graveyard? I'm sure the answer is yes to everybody because
I'm
of
just
the
trying
mill,
to look
but-
of... I think
Yeah,
I
I
have faithless looting. I'm thinking of things that like you would actually care if I got.
yeah, like stuff. I'm prioritizing permanents that can be recurred. It's just
Oh.
difficult to see with the spell table, obviously. So
I
I'm relying on a bit of honesty.
I don't do a lot of recursion. I have 2 spells that I have 1 spell in my graveyard that I could play with flashback. That's about it. There's a Saron in here. There's a...
Is that an omniscience, Ben?
It's an archetype of imagination.
Okay. Anything on your in your yard, Drew?
No, I have a Lonely Sandbar.
Okay. I'll get the. Okay, so wait. What are? I see Linvala and the Sun Titan. What are the other 2 cards? Archetype of Imagination and what else?
Aurelia.
Aurelia. I'll take Aurelia and Sun Titan out of your yard.
Yeah.
And just put 2 more counters on Lion Sash, and then I'll begin my turn. Untap, upkeep. I will choose to skip my main phase this time. Draw, and then Teferi's Puzzle Box. That's sad. It was a Lyra Dawnbringer. I like her. And then draw. Okay, that's cool. Can't cast it this turn, but it's a cool card. Right.
Nope, she got a sorcery.
Let's go to... Yes, it is a sorcery. What kind of creature?
I believe in you.
Creature. I will go to combat.
Mhm.
Let's go big swingies at Ben. I know you've got Maze of Ith, but you can't maze all my stuff. So I'm gonna kill Ben.
I will maze.
Hold on, I don't need to send everything at you, I guess. So you can't Teferi Giada. So you have to maze Giada. And then I'd need to send 2 other things at you to ensure that you die.
Yes.
So I will send these three. You've got ground blockers, right? So I'll send all the flyers at you, and I'll send the lion sash. Oh wait, no. All my stuff has protection from creatures. What am I talking about? I'll send these three at you, and I'll send Sarah's emissary at Seth. For 11, Seth.
For 4 blocks.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm going to maze nothing and phase out Sarah's emissary.
Okay.
Aha.
So phased out. Phasing takes everything that's attached to it as well, right?
Yes.
And then right. That is that. So Seth isn't taking any damage, and you have a bunch coming at you, Ben.
I'm dying. Yep.
Okay. Ben is dead.
Wait, how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
How cards in hand, everybody?
1.
In that case, in response, I'm just going to milk your value for you, Ben. I want to play Emergent Zone. Does that require me to sacrifice it? I believe
Yes,
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really busted if it didn't.
I want a Windfall.
Okay.
You're gonna give me 3 cards? I love it. Oh wait.
Yeah.
So we all draw 3, then we mill 6?
No, you mill. I draw 3, you mill 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
I'm
4,
sorry.
5, 6,
12.
7, 8, 9, 10,
12.
11, 12.
We'll mill 12. Okay, so draw 3, and then mill 12. These are my 3. Those are good 3. I like those 3. And the 12 I am milling will be Plains,
Mostly lands.
Stoneforge, Strip Mine, Forge Anew, Book of Exalted Deeds, Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gisela. 9. Helm of the Host. No! Guys, Helm of the Host on Giada is the funniest shit in the universe because
I'm
each
sure.
Giada like doubles every other Giada. It's so good. Ranger Captain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Archon of Emeria, and last one is Angel of Indemnity.
Interesting.
Angel of Indemnity is from OTJ Commander, and it is so cool. It's like someone had Karmic Guide and Sun Titan have a baby and gave them Encore.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And then, are you done after that, El?
I am done after that. Sarah's Emissary will be phased out until my main phase, or beginning of my upkeep, right?
Well, but it faces in before you untap on your turn.
Before I untap on my turn, okay.
So untap.
Oh, right, that way it can untap.
Yeah.
Upkeep, I think I'm electing to skip my draw?
Hey, you can attack me with impunity. Oh, Giada is not tapped. She has vigilance.
Oh. In that case, maybe I want my draw. No, I think I need the main phase. Yeah, I'll skip my draw. I will draw 2 and then discard 1. I will play Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's amazing how little impact Linvala has had on this game, aside from being a flying attacker.
I'm gonna play a Kess. It is a human wizard. I use the Path of Ancestry, so I will scry 1. I will go to combat. I will swing. Alright. I will swing the Trampler at Drew.
Ah!
I will swing the Giant at L. I have a trigger. This one will get plus 26, plus 26.
Good lord.
I will sacrifice then the Orc and throw the Orc at L for 26.
All right, I will take 26, and there's still an attacker coming at me, right?
A 4/6.
I will block it with Giada. who is a 5/5 with protection from all colors other than white.
I am dead.
I am at 1.
A common theme this game.
Yeah, it sometimes do be like that.
Yeah, there have been a lot of people just going straight to 1, huh?
During my second main phase, I will cast Thud,
What phase did you skip again?
my draw.
Okay.
I will cast Thud and throw the giant into your face, L.
Bam! I will die.
I have zero idea how I managed to pull that one out because I thought I was doing nothing for a while with the.
Ben phasing out my Sarah's emissary.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Because
I was like a king make, not in a like, oh, you king made Seth kind of way, but in like a I think that led to you winning kind of way.
Yeah, I think he was doing it as a well, if you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna do something to disrupt you, and it just opened up the opportunity for me.
Yes, I agree. I thought that was a definite possibility, but you know what? I had a fun time.
L.
I did.
The two birthday people were the last two to die.
Look at that.
Well, I mean, one of us died, one of us won. But you know,
Where the hell is Madang? She was way down there.
What are you looking for?
Avison.
Ah,
Where is she?
I don't know if y'all know, but I like
There she is.
throwing big meaty men around at people. I guess they're not
Look,
men, they're orcs, but you know.
are you sure you're not a bottom?
If I'm throwing
Well, he
around, I'm
said-
pretty sure I'm the top.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's throwing them around.
You never know.
I'm just, you know. But I absolutely appreciate y'all coming and playing.
Yeah, thank you.
Machina, I
This was a lot of
appreciate
fun.
you jumping in last minute.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hopefully Nathan's feeling better.
Yeah, I hope so too.
But yeah, that was great. Happy
check that
birthday,
out.
L.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Seth.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ben.
Make sure for my YouTube people that you check everybody out on their Twitters and all their other links, Commander's Herald and everything like that. Those will all be in the video description. Again, these games are usually Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. As a matter of fact, I am still playing later tonight, but I am going to get off of Twitch for a little while because I've been going since 9 o'clock and it is now 3 something and I have to feed my kids at some point.
That is so fair.
And if you want to be in these games, there's going to be a Discord link down below. That's where I call for people on Monday nights usually, or Monday afternoons. Call and see if anybody wants to play. So I absolutely appreciate everybody hanging out for the few hours. I will be back at 8:30 live for more Commander. Ben, I think you're also playing then.
I will be.
Okay. But yeah, Twitch and YouTube people, bye.